can't stop long. Gonna be late for work.
Yeah. I'm just off and all.
Are you? Where?
Police station.
Why?
Oh, another statement or something. So?
I didn't sleep very well last night.
Oh, really? Snap.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound insensitive. I mean, I know how you're feeling.
What, so you thought you'd come around and share a couple of insomniac moments with me?
No. It was something you said yesterday. I mean, it's been playing on my mind, that's all.
Oh, well, I am impressed. Didn't think anything I said these days caused much attention, apart from with the police.
How can you say that? We're all here for you. We're all listening.
So, why can't you sleep? Whatever said now?
Oh, nothing. I don't know. I was just surprised. Something you said to Debs and Dougie about being on your own. I mean, that made me feel like I would just...
What?
Well...
Vinny, if you've come for a row, now is not the time.
No, I came to tell you that you're not on your own. I'm here.
Right, OK, thank you.
Well, that's all, really.
Vinny, look. It's not that I'm not grateful, because I am. I just need to be on my own right now, you know, no socialising, no chats, no effort, and I just feel that left to my own devices, I'll pull through. OK?
Commercial traveller. I don't know what he were travelling in. The magazines I found in his room were disgusting.
Magazines?
Well, if you can call them that, there are hardly any words in.
Do you want me to throw them out for you, love?
Oh, I've done that. Can't have stuff like that lying around. What if our Tyrone found them?
Where did he find it?
Behind his tall boy.
Oh, I see. So you just happened to be dusting underneath his drawers, did you?
Well, somebody's got to do it. Still haven't got over that Mr. Hammond and his inflatable floozy. Frightened me to death when she flew out at wardrobe at me. Do you know I still get palpitations?
Hey, guess what?
Go on.
I've just phoned the test centre and got a date for my test.
Oh, hey.
Well done.
So when is it?
Friday.
This week?
Yeah, they've had a cancellation. Friday the 7th of April, 12:30.
Friday, don't you think that's a bit soon?
No.
Are you going to be ready for it?
As ready as I'll ever be. You just get me behind the wheel. Vroom, vroom. And it's Tyrone Dobbs and Michael Schumacher. And it's Ferrari v Webster's Garage. And Tyrone Dobbs and Britain have got a new world champion.
Where does he get it from?
Just less of that. They don't pass boy racers. As far as your examiner is concerned, you are a little old lady driving to church on a Sunday.
You can rely on me. Mirror, signal, manoeuvre. Oh, that was a charming sermon by the vicar this morning. Lovely. Yeah.
Oh, it's just this mission.
No, really, don't worry about it.
Yes, they don't. Not yet. I thought you were going to have a whirl. All right. I'm just waiting for the right moment. Get your cards. What? Get your cards, you're sacked. Right! That is it. You stay where you are, love. You what? You heard. You mind your own business. I'm making it my business.
$21. Cheers.
Thank you. Oi.
Oh, morning, sis.
Don't morning sis me. What's going on?
What? In the world, in Weatherfield, in the shop?
Don't be clever, Vic. Look, you know I wanted to talk to you this morning and you ran off.
No. I came to open the shop. The fact you weren't out of bed is not my fault.
I was out of bed, Vikram, but everywhere I go, there's Steve MacDonald ogling me. I'm just having to sneak around in my own house. Now, what's going on?
Well, that's where you started, and I don't know what you mean.
You know exactly what I mean. How long is Steve staying?
Oh, I don't know. How long?
Well, I don't know. You asked him. Now, what did you say?
I said that he was a mate and he was in need, and that you obviously wouldn't mind if he stayed for a few days.
Days?
Or weeks.
Weeks?
Well, until he gets sorted. But why? Is there a problem?
You know damn well there is, Vikram. It's embarrassing.
Really?
Don't play games. You know that me and Steve...
You and Steve...
Me and Steve... Well, you know he fancied me.
Oh, yeah, now you come to mention it, I do, yeah.
Very funny. Look, just get him out of our house as soon as possible, all right?
What's the jacket?
There's a connection between the men who murdered my husband, Des Barnes, and those who murdered my son, Anthony Horrocks. Not a bad turnout yesterday, considering. Some uninvited guests.
Yes, you. What were you doing there?
Come on, Mrs. Barnes, you've seen the movies. Cops always go to funerals. All sorts of things we pick up.
Well, I just want you picking up Tony's killer. Maybe if you spent more time out there and less intruding on family affairs. You've got my statement. Anything else?
No. We'll be in touch.
I'm telling you, we've had enough. Ever since you gave Lady Muck that job, she's been making our lives a misery.
And I'm telling you, it's none of your business.
Oh, yeah, it is. Because we work here. And we're not going to be bossed around by some jumped-up tart.
You'll do what I pay you to do.
That doesn't involve her throwing her weight around.
I thought you were supposed to be in lead.
I'm just going.
You get back to your work.
Oh, no. Not till this is sorted.
Look, I haven't got time for this. I've got a meeting to go to. Now get back to your work.
Are you going to sort it?
I will do what I decide. Do us a favour, phone Sanders and tell him I'm running a bit behind, will you? And when I get back, I expect you back at your work and your target's made up, all right?
Right then, so what's it to be? Vodka and tonic?
Yeah, please.
And a pint, please, love. And how's Natalie?
Not too good, love. She's been stuck in that back room all morning.
Oh, no.
Ever since she got back from the police.
Well, what do they want?
Well, she won't say.
Come sit down, I'll bring your drinks over.
Cheers.
Well, that's not good news. She shouldn't be bottling it all up inside.
Oh, well, we can't drag her out.
No. But we can do the next best thing.
What?
Invite her out.
Where? She won't want to go out. Unless...
What?
Well, unless we get her over to mine. I was going to ask you around for dinner tonight. What if we invite Natalie as well?
Nah, just you and Natalie. You won't want me.
Yes, I do. You're the reason I bought all that food.
Oh, what did you get?
Well, you'll have to come round and find out. Anyway, 2 sisters, not that big a deal. And if she joins the pair of us, then there's more of a sense of occasion. Be a distraction for her.
Brilliant. How could I refuse? Where are our drinks? I'll get them.
Okay.
Sorry, love, we're a bit short-handed.
No problem. Look, we've decided to ask your boss out for the evening. Put a smile back on her face, eh?
No. Sorry, I don't mean to pry, but it's not a good idea.
Why not?
Well, because she wants space, privacy. Wants to sort it out her own way. She don't want people fussing.
Well, we're not fussing, just caring.
Well, if you care, you'll let her be.
Well, I don't see that ignoring someone in need is a good idea. Excuse me, love. I'll just come through if you're all right.
See what the lady has to say.
Don't say you weren't warned.
Steve. Sorry. Maybe I should wear one of those bells around my neck like them cows. Don't want to catch you in a dodgy situation, do I? What time do you have your bath?
Never you mind.
Tonight? I don't think so.
Listen to me. Shutting everything out achieves nothing. Every devil, every demon you've ever had just gets bigger and bigger until you get overwhelmed.
Oh, come on, Dougie. We've all got our own ways of coping, and mine is to be by myself. I mean, thanks for asking, but I'm better off on my own.
Yeah, I thought that.
Really?
Well, when Laura were ill, I did exactly what you're doing now. I was the big hard man. I could cope. And then she died, and I stayed the big hard man. Kept everything to myself. What I didn't realize was that I was shutting out all the other people I loved. And one day would need.
Tom.
Among others. Then, when it were time to move on, when I were ready, he'd already found his way of coping. And it no longer involved me. You see, if I'd just been a bit more open, maybe he wouldn't have done a runner. Don't shut people out, Natalie. They only want to share your grief by showing you how much they feel for you. Let them do that. They have their needs. Especially your sister.
What time?
7.
I did warn him.
Oh, great. Should be round about 7.
Oh, brilliant. Well done.
Well, what's going on?
Nothing.
And she means that literally.
And what have you done about it?
Well, I've asked them to get on with their work, but they don't take any notice of me.
Right. Get back to work. Work through your lunchtime and your tea break, and perhaps I'll forget about this. Well, did you hear me?
Yeah, we heard. I don't think you're hearing us. This is not a joke.
It's gone too far for that, Mr. Baldwin.
You're just not listening.
I am. And I hear a load of rubbish from jealous women just because Linda got promoted. Pathetic.
Excuse me, Mr. Baldwin, but that's a travesty.
You what?
It's nothing to do with Linda's promotion. It's just that, well,
She's a jumped-up little Hitleress.
a tendency to overstep the mark a bit.
I see. Well, I'm running this business. I promote who I want, when I want. And if you don't like it, that's tough.
I said he wouldn't listen. Right, well, I've had it.
Where are you going?
I'm withdrawing my labour.
Labour, that's a laugh. You haven't given me any to withdraw.
Well, I'm not going to do either. Not until this is sorted.
Well, what you doing?
We're all together in this, Mr. Baldwin. Solidarity. One out, all out. Is that right, girls? Yeah. Right then, let's go. Come on, Early, after you.
Right, you got 2 minutes to get back inside, or Deirdre's onto the job centre.
Oh,
For,
there she is. You think you get away with
What's
that,
going
mate?
on?
Got another thing.
I'll tell you later. Now, does common sense prevail, or what?
Are you going to get this problem sorted?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Then the answers or what will be in the Rovers when you get a bout of common sense. Right, girls, come on.
Oh, these chips are not like yours, Vera.
I don't know.
Oh, no. You don't get that hot burst of fat when you bite into them like yours.
Ain't you say the nicest things?
Well, you can't hide the truth, Vera. Your food's second to none.
Well, just for that, I'll make you an extra portion for your tea.
Oh, nice one.
Well, you've got to keep your strength up, you know. It's a big day. Hey, how about coming out with me for a practice?
No need, Vera. It was me written that was a problem. My practice is great. Give it some well air. I mean, mirror, signal, manoeuvre. Anyway, you had it easy in your day.
What?
Well, in them days, cars only did 5 miles an hour. And you probably didn't even have to take a test, did you?
Cheeky devil.
I feel really bad. Maybe I should go.
No way.
I mean, that is not fair. I shouldn't be causing you to lose your jobs.
She's got a point.
No, she hasn't. We can't let Baldwin and his type walk all over us. Where will it stop?
In the dole queue. That's what worries me.
We're in the right, Gwen.
That won't pay the bills, Janice.
Well, why are you so worried? It should be all us lot with no dosh that's to worry.
Oh, so I take it I won't be getting me 50 quid back then?
Yeah, of course you will. That's why we've got to get it sorted.
Sorted, yeah, but I didn't expect to be on flaming strike.
Right, I'm gonna go. Tell them I'm resigning.
Oh, just sit down, love. It's not about you. It's about that jumped-up trollop. If we let her get her way now, it could happen to any single one of us next time.
You do what you think's right, love.
Just sit where you are.
Wait, listen to us. Arguing amongst ourselves is no good. The workers divided will always be defeated.
Well, thank you, Hayley Scargill.
All I mean, Gwen, is that we need to agree on what we want and work out the best way of getting it.
Stay in port.
Not necessarily.
You what?
Well, what do we want?
Linda offers backs.
So we send a delegation to Mr. Baldwin to put over a reasoned case.
Oh, forget it. He doesn't listen to reason.
He don't when he feels threatened, but if we can put over a case where he feels like it's in his best interests...
Right. Well, I'll go then. But don't blame me.
Hey, you can wait. Hayley goes no.
Well...
We've had enough of putting his back up.
Well, if Janice doesn't mind.
No, the more the merrier. Right then. Come on, let's go.
What?
I don't know. Every time I think I'm doing what you want, I discover I'm not.
What do you mean?
Well, if you wanted to go out, I would have taken you, but no. You wanted space and privacy. Now I find you going to dinner with Debs and Dougie. I don't know where I am.
Well, you're exactly where you've always been. Look, I just said I would go because apparently people need... Why don't you come too?
I haven't been invited.
Well, I'm inviting you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll see you later.
You just have to talk to them. I can't produce a workforce out of thin air. It's not practical.
I can't be seen to go against my decisions. It's up to me who I promote.
You've got to compromise, Dad. Talk about it. Let's hear what they have to say and show that we respect their views.
I'm not new management. What I say goes. And if they don't like it, they
We're
can...
going to lose this order.
What do you want?
Oh, hi. Come in. We've just been talking about you.
Oh, yeah?
Look, we don't want problems to get so bad that we can't talk about them.
Thank you.
Right. Well, you've got a grievance. We want to hear what it is, and then maybe we can resolve it.
Right, well, it's...
Well, the issue is, Mark, Mr. Baldwin, we find the lines of communication ambiguous.
Yeah.
Ambiguous?
What we'd really appreciate is some clarity.
Right then. Well, where's the confusion?
Well, at the moment, we seem to be taking orders from Mr. Baldwin, yourself, Mrs. Rashid and Linda.
And?
Well, it's too many. Especially as one of you is, well, new to management and doesn't quite have the same people skills as yourself and, of course, Mr. Baldwin.
Yeah, well, that comes with experience.
Quite.
I'm not demoting Linda.
No, we don't want you to. We just want you to make it clear to her that her role is sales and not personnel, and that we report to you and Mark.
And then you come back to work?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, well, I'll think about it and let you know.
Dad, we haven't got time for that.
All right, all right. Get 'em back.
With Bobby?
Especially Bobby.
And the customary good industrial relations practice applies. We won't expect any disciplinary action or reduction in pay as a result of this action.
Here, don't you milk it. You just get 'em back to work.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, you. Proper negotiator. Hey, tonight I'll buy you a drink in Rovers, a double pineapple juice.
Oh, well, I've got to cover in calf for a bit first, and then you're on.
Tea's ready. Yeah, oh, that's it. You look good in them, won't you, Jack? Like an airline pilot or a professional footballer.
An undertaker, where's he going?
Nowhere, that's his test gear.
Oh, right, you can wear one of my ties then.
No, that's a bit over the top, innit?
Listen, you've got to create a good impression.
All right, she's right. You are no longer a boy racer. You are an upstanding member of the community who only wants to learn to drive to take his doddering old granny to the seaside of a weekend.
Hey, that's good, that.
And if you go with him, it'll lend more weight to the argument.
I wish I'd never gone in for this now. I mean, when you see them actors on the telly, you forget that they've got to learn the lines and that.
Do you want to go over it again?
And I'm fed up, my brain's gone on strike. I think I'd rather be stage manager like you.
Stage manager? Why, Sarah Lou? What for?
Grease.
Grease? I love Grease. I only saw it 14 times. Is this for school?
Yeah, it's a drama club.
Well, if you want any help with costumes or anything.
Really, that's great, thank you.
Well, it sounds dead good, your school. We had to do Macbeth and all them serious ones, you lucky things.
What's up? And it's dead cool that you get someone to help you.
Oh, no, it's not that.
What?
School, my mum wants me to go and see about a special unit, you know, for after the baby's born. Do you reckon it'll be all right? I really don't want to go.
I don't know.
I mean, will we still be able to be friends and that if I go to a different school?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Do you want to come round to mine? We'll go over it again.
Nah, I think I better be going.
I'll see you later.
Everyone had enough?
Brilliant. Yeah, more than enough, thanks.
Oh, good. Only I'd have made more if I'd known.
So, Vinny, how does it feel to be back on the side?
Yeah, it's great. There's not much left to do now.
Good. Well, play your cards right. I might have some more work for you. Looks like I might have another job coming up.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, I'm glad you came out tonight. Well, Dougie's a good persuader. I'd noticed.
Still not sure it's a great idea, though. I mean, it's early days. Some people need time.
And some people need their minds taken off events.
Yeah, but those people should be able to make their own mind up. You know, no pressure.
No pressure was exerted, was it, Natalie?
Well,
Oh,
look, thank you both. It's nice to know I've got people looking out for me, and you're both right. It was nice to get out the pub, and it was nice to have pleasant company. And if you both want to continue earning your brownie points, I suggest you get on with the washing up and let me and Debs get on with some serious chat.
Well, it's not that I wasn't supporting Bobby. It's just, I didn't want to lose my job.
None of us did.
No, well, it didn't come to that, did it? I just got a bit nervous, that's all. I'm sorry. You know it's nothing personal, don't you, love?
Sure.
Well, next time, try and be a bit more enthusiastic.
Yeah, next time, I'll be storming the flaming barricades. Oh, are you, love? What you having?
I'll have a pineapple juice, please.
I tell you what, I'll make that a double. Betty, love, could we have a double pineapple juice for our comrade here?
Oh, celebrating, eh?
Hey, you can say that again. The Workers United will never be defeated. The Workers United will never be defeated.
You going?
Well, yes, Steve, I am. You see, I thought I was coming in here for a nice, quiet drink. Little did I know that I'd be spending most of it sat opposite you. I'll say enough of you at home.
Now you come to mention it, it's a bit rowdy in here. How about we go home, call a couple of lads and get a bit of a card school going? Now you're talking, yeah, I'm up for that. I tell you what, Nick, make some chips, a couple of sausages, you know.
In your dreams. Amy? Right.
Well, I wonder what's got up her nose. Blimey, whatever it is, it must be catching. What's up with you?
You.
Hey? I've just had a really productive day in Leeds.
And I've had an unproductive one here. Because of you, the girls went on strike.
You're joking? Because I sacked Bobby? Well, I hope you supported me. Mike, you can't undermine my authority.
I don't, because as far as I'm concerned, you haven't got any.
What?
From now on, you are sales. You've got nothing to do with the workforce. No arguments.
Cheers.